What is up, guys? It is TK Whopper, and we're gonna be doing another tutoring this game. This time we're doing xPigPowderZ. So we're gonna set this to take off blue frames, only purple.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah. So if you watched my last video, you know that I have a new mic and I'm still messing with the mic volume compared to the in-game volume. Last time the in-game volume was really loud and it was hard to hear my voice. So I lowered it significantly this game. I mean, I don't even lower it a little more. I don't want to make you not able to hear the game because that doesn't really matter, but it adds to the viewing pleasure. So I don't want to take that out. But I want to make sure you can hear me. That's more important. So I'm going to start W. I really have no idea why. Most want to start Q. I love starting Q on song. Anyways, my voice might sound a little weird. I just woke up, so I don't know. I can't tell if it sounds weird or not. So Nocturne has an AP. If that's in your masteries, definitely change that. If that's in your runes, then I understand not having the IP to get the AD. But, he's doing everything okay. He started blue. Hopefully, alright. I would invade their red. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a weird glitch. Oh no, he pulled into the bush. It wasn't a glitch. I'm just an idiot, actually. He's going on this way. I don't know why. Generally, when you do blue, you want to go up around here to the buff. But it doesn't really matter. Both ways work. I just prefer this way, because now the Akali's be like, yo, Lee Sin, he just went to his red, counter jungle if you like. Anyways, he got E level 2. You can do E or W. In my opinion, he should be using potions right now, because he's getting kind of low. And if Lee Sin were to come, from that bush, which he had no way of knowing that Lee Sin was or wasn't doing that, a QQ, like with some auto attacks, would kill him. And by QQ, I mean if Lee Sin Q'd and followed it up. So he should have either 1, brought him to the bush, or 2, used some potions. He was just jungling. He should look for a gank. Top's gonna be hard to gank because Master's pushing. I guess Golems is okay. I don't like Golems because they're just chunky. Like, look, he was at like 400 health when he started, and this is with a health potion active. He's gonna end at 360. That wasn't that bad. Nocturne's actually not that bad at clearing them. Because a lot of his damage comes from his auto attacks, which are single target, and AoE people are really bad at clearing golems. Like a Warwick would be amazing at clearing golems. I don't know what he's doing. Take those golems. Wolves, that is. And he's got a fear, which makes him good. So that's no surprise, unless he was pushing really far without wards. That was stupid of him. Alright, so he's got 1 health potion. He's kinda low. I guess go do wolves. Right now he hasn't ganked yet. I don't really blame him for that. Bot's always a hard lane to gank because, you know, support's gotta be putting wards up. And top was really pushed. And mid was pushed too, so. Oh, jeez. 1 second. You're gonna see a video cut. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to do something real fast. Anyways, he's doing golems. I mean, I guess we're not gonna gank. Might as well jungle a lot. Like, right now, he's just been farming the jungle. I don't love just farming the jungle as a jungler, because the point of the jungle is not to have a 5th lane, as in you just take all the jungle creeps. The point of the jungle is to gank the lanes and help your team. So if Akali's in there, I don't think he had to flash away from that. Akali has no CC and not a lot of damage pre-6. And I think Lee Sin already used his Q, so I think that was a pretty bad flash. So right now, he's got to take these and he's got to recall. Oh, actually, on almost every single jungler, doing what he's doing is bad. Like, if you pick a jungler like Maokai, Nautilus, Zac, any one of those, it's really bad. And Nocturne, it's still not good. But top was super pushed. Now top is being pushed the other way, so he can gank up there once York comes back. And mid was pretty pushed, his mid. So he couldn't have really ganked there. And Akali's kind of hard to gank with her Shroud. And bot wasn't pushed. They were actually getting pushed. But it's bot. So you know there's going to be wards everywhere. And so you can maybe come and gank from try. But you know it's going to be difficult. So what do you do when you can't gank? You farm the jungle. And that's what he's been doing. And that's really good. Oh, alright. I don't want to say really good. That's not bad at all. Because he's Nocturne. Nocturne, once he hits 6, has amazing ganks and he can ignore wards, not all wards, but like he can easily gank bot even if it's warded once he's 6. Now the ult range is relatively small. See, look. See, if he didn't have to flash from that, why did he have to flash from the other one? But granted, he probably would flash from that if he had his flash up. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's easy to gank lanes once you're 6 with Nocturne. Which is why straight up farming the jungle, no ganks until you get 6 isn't bad. Because you know your first gank at 6 is going to be powerful. So, he's warding his jungle's lane. He can't take her. Okay, well she's... Okay. Well, I actually underestimated him. I just thought she's 6, he's 5, he can't do anything. But I don't know how many ult charges she had. But to be honest, she didn't do anything. She just ran. If she had used her Q and then her E, she could have gotten a lot of damage down without really slowing her escape roll. Did she Shroud, walk out of it, and then flash? That was really stupid of her. Akali could have played that a lot better. And I'm not just saying that to try and save face. So he should be giving this to his mid. I mean, as a Nocturne, blue buff isn't bad. Like, I mean, look at his mana. It's like almost out. So, oh, he's bringing it over to the wall also. That's good. Alzahar, when your jungle gives you the blue, you go and you get the blue. You don't push out the lane. That's what I like doing. But don't be selfish, man. Jungler's sitting there, taking it for you. Oh, I guess just give it to him. Take that. There we go. Alright, so, you know Lee Sin started red, so you know Lee Sin's gonna be a red Nocturne. No. Go do your red. He should go do his red before he goes back. There we are. I mean, how much gold does he have? He has 400 gold. So, when he goes back, he's probably going to get, either, it depends on how he's building Nocturne. If he's going the tanky route, he'll get a Ruby Crystal first back. Ooh, I don't like that smite. Granted, you just saw Lee at mid, but it's never safe to smite early. Because the later, you want to smite to kill it, just in case the jungler comes up, and that way he can't steal it. Ooh, that's good. I'm sorry, I had to blow my nose, but this is some good. He's like, top, you're dying, I'm going to help you out. He's, alright, one mistake he's doing here, it's not going to matter in the end, but it is a mistake. When you're playing anybody with red buff, or slow on the auto attack, well, you know how AD carries, it's kind of hard to explain if you've never done it before. You know how AD carries attack and then walk, attack and then walk, like they kite. Because they don't want the melees to be attacking them. It's like that with red buff, except it's not that you don't want the melees not to be attacking you, it's that you want to be attacking the melees. You attack them, let's say York was running like that. You would want to attack, run a little bit there, attack, run a little bit there, attack, because you want to chain slow with the red buff, and you want to proc all of those slows with the red buff, and you want to stick on him. So the way you do that is walking a little bit in between each auto attack to make sure they can't escape you. That's just a little thing. But the reason that's helpful is you don't have max AS. He has 0.9 AS, which means if you right click on someone after you auto attack them, you'll just be trying to attack them, but it's not off cooldown so you can't. So you're going to be just following them. Instead of following them, you could be walking in front of them during that short time when your auto attack is on cooldown. So that's why you should always do it. It's always important, but with red buff, it's even more important because you want to chain those slows. So he should be coming mid for a gank. I think he should be coming mid. Oh, he got a pink. Ooh, respect. A pink and 2 wars. That's respect. Ult, do you have ult? No. So try and gank bot, but they're gonna get that kill with one more Q anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that was balls deep. He's gonna get that. Ooh, yeah, that was smart. Nope, it wasn't. Oh, the heal. How much did that heal? Yep, it saved his life. Alright, yeah, just do good, just move in the back. Yeah, I don't know what that was doing. I was really, really done with this in. So, this is what I think he should have done, in my opinion. The instant he saw the barrier, get out. Because it's really hard to kill a guy with barrier under tower when you've used all of your spells and you don't have anything up except for your auto attacks. So, I think the instant he saw the barrier, he should have just bailed. You blew a barrier, you flashed, but you blew his barrier, and maybe your Ezreal's going to pick up the kill with like an EQ or something. The way he did it, it was much, much riskier. He stayed in tower and got off auto attacks after he had already seen the barrier. I don't think that was smart. It ended up working, but there's no way, no offense to you, but there's no way you thought to yourself, okay, the tower's going to get me really low, but Sona's going to heal me, and then I'm going to barely live. There's, maybe, but there's almost no way he thought that. By the way, if you're going to put a ward there, put it right there instead, because then you get this upper vision, but you also get this vision down here. You get, it's like, there's no downside to putting it there. You lose a tiny bit of vision up here, but you still get the majority of it, and you get the majority of this too, so that's something to note when warning that bush. This is a camp mid, and he hasn't gotten one kill. Oh, he has gotten one kill. Or maybe that was probably, I haven't even been paying attention. I'm not loving the drag. Does she have a pink? She doesn't even have a pink. I'm really not loving the drag here. You can outtake him. Ooh, good ult, good ult. You see your AD carry in trouble, and you go for fiddlesticks. I didn't love that. Yes. I mean, he ended up, you're dead. Oh! That was a clutch Malzahn. Oh, that was a bad smash. Take that out. Take him out. Take him out. Alright, good. Good job. He realized that, like, he couldn't run. He realized he should have taken out Lee Sin. But, let's watch that fight again, and let's see what he could have done better. So, let's start off with the ultimate. I would have ulted to Lucian, because Fiddlesticks is running, but nobody else is chasing him. So, you ulting isn't going to capitalize, because Miles isn't chasing. But Ezreal is fighting Lucian right now. So if you ult Lucian, you'll actually help in a fight, not try and create a fight. So here he walks around into 3 people. That's risky, but it's not risky. That was fine. There, she ulted on the Sona by accident, I think. That was a clutch ult. And here he runs because he's low. That's fine. But he got the kill and then immediately started running. That was a bad flash. He flashed in a line. Here, as soon as he sees Lee go into tower, he fears him, which is very smart. No, fight. Oh, you're going for... Why are you going for Fiddle when you could have just killed the... He missed that Q. That was bad. That's practice. This E is really not that bad. No offense to Yi, but I don't know. He could use some improvement. Oh, jeez. Alright, after a big fight like that, let's speed up the video. Nothing's happening. Give that to your AP. Give that to your AP. Okay, I guess not. Always give those blues to your mid. Nocturne's relatively mat hungry, but at this stage in the game, you always want to be giving those blues to your mid. Only the first blue is really, I find, acceptable to take. After that, unless your mid is like 0-5 and just gonna immediately give it to the other mid, don't do it. So I really should be watching, even when nothing's happening. Because it's like, maybe he should have roamed bot. Get into range for your ult, and then ult onto... I think he barely didn't make it into ult range. If you're going for an ultimate, walk down this way. Because the ult is a circle, and your circle here is going to get to like around here. Your circle here is going to get like way down all around here. So you definitely want to ult when you definitely want to go down that way if you're going to ult. Why am I watching top? I got silent and started watching top for no reason. He's recalling. I don't know. You know the enemy bot just backed. Alright, the enemy bot know you're here still. I don't know if that pushes ward or not. Yeah, alright, he's doing a lane gank. That's smart because they know it's gonna be 2 kills as a summit. So encroach. Unless that pushes water, but I don't think it is. You want to encroach up here, get ready for the bot lanes to make a fight, and then you're gonna ult it. I guess you can ult it from here anyway. I don't know. I wish it would. Oh, alright, ult, and then go. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't have personally gone onto Lucian because he ulted on the Lucian. No. Ulting on Lucian was okay. But what wasn't okay was ulting on the Lucian and then immediately stripping from Lucian and going to criticize. You either want to ult on the target you're going to stick with, or you're going to want to ult on the target that you want to help your team kill it. So right there, he ulted on the target that he didn't even intend on killing. He ulted Liz and immediately ran a Fiddle. If you're going to do that, just ult on Fiddle, because then you get the damage. So here they're going to take this. They don't have a pink, but they just saw Lee Sin top, and Lee Sin is still top. So, pushing this is fine. Or, pushing? What am I saying? They got a tower and a dragon, so that's some pretty big objectives. Top is probably going to go down, but they got a kill and a dragon. Enemy team got a kill and a tower, and they got a tower, so and purple team got a tower. I don't know, it was worth. But Lee Sin's becoming a problem. Like, he's getting kind of big. So, he got a Ninja Tabby because of that Lee Sin doing well. That's smart. Like, MOBAs, I don't even think are that good on this guy, to be honest. Like, yeah, I just can't see MOBAs being as effective as they are on jungler like Nautilus. Alright, so here he's recalling with Ether and Nocturne, which, you know, you gotta respect him for that. You gotta respect him for buying the legendary skin, first of all. That's tight, man. It's no medieval Twitch, but you get respect. So, doing this second. If the fear duration goes up, definitely do it second. If it doesn't, don't do it second. I don't feel like passive AS is really that useful after the first point of this, because the shield never gets better. Ult catch him out. Oh, actually, you were very close. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, what are you doing, so? I'm trying to blow my nose and tutor at the same time, and it's not working out that well. Alright. Go, dude. Alright. He played this fight very poorly. Like, man, you're the tank. Act like one. He played that fight. Alright, wherever you watch it, and I'll tell you what the problem was. So first of all, he didn't need that ultimate. He was like right there. He didn't really have to. It's fine, but it wasn't really necessary. Alright, right here is when the mistake is. He ran. Oh, there. That's okay. That's both silence. That's Lucian Glow. He ran to kill Akali, but he should just stick with his team right here. Like, actually, wait. No, go in. See, here he's running. Right there, he was running when he really shouldn't have been. He ran up when he should have been fighting with his team. Like, you let Ezreal die, and that was really bad of him. He has to, if you're going to build Take Nocturne, play like Take Nocturne and get in those fights. And fear their squishy ADC, because that's what you're good for. You're not good for running away. Meshi also was not there, which could have been a factor. Which was actually a large factor. But, you know they're both so you go big. Go big. They get to the kicking job. Yeah, there we go. Hear him. Meshi's gonna take him out with one time, I think. Or auto attack. Oh, you should have been chasing that. You saw York went that way. You should have chased with the E. Because if you had chased with the, if you had chased with the Z, this would have worked out a lot better. Who is Mirage? Do I even know that guy? Oh, whatever. Probably wants to be a tutor. If you're trying to find, this is not doing Nocturne, but he's not doing anything. If you're trying to find a good champion to carry with, any champion at all, they have to, one, be able to get fed. Like, if you play, like, someone that's based around passively farming, and you don't get kills, you're not going to carry the game by winning by 100 CS in your lane. You're going to carry the game by getting 10 kills. So, don't pick someone based on farming. Pick someone based on getting kills, like Zed. Because Zed is amazing at farming, and he's amazing at getting kills. So, if you're against a bad opponent, or you're amazing at Zed, you'll be getting some kills. He ran there. I don't... Dude, you're a tank. Act like one. I mean, I'm not saying charge into a 1v3. But I'm saying, go into that front line and stop those goons from taking your tower. That's what I'm talking about. And see, that is what tank Nocturne does. He charges in there, doesn't even take damage, literally. Go, yeah, farm all the minions, so at least we can't do that. Ooh, we're going big. Q, oh, no, auto attack. Okay. Alright, the Master Yi changes. I'm like, Yi, why didn't you Q? Alright, take her out, take out the collie, take out the collie, take out the collie. Yeah, just keep chasing the collie. No, why'd you split? Alright, okay. I guess don't tunnel vision. But, well, as soon as you saw Lee, and you want to split, but before that, I didn't really see a reason not. Anyway, after that, that is all. Beautiful result. It actually wasn't that bad. I think he was trying to kill Cully. I don't know. Don't you feel that Zed is too easy to counter through Kale, Alt, QSS, Zonias, etc.? No. I don't. Because this is alright. Will get hardware. Alright, I'll just tell them to watch the video. Alright, this is why I feel... stop sound. I can't talk about that. That was quite the bad mode move there. Your knock doesn't have ult, he can't go in to help you. That was bad of her. Go in. Dude, you're a tank. Okay, it's a 3v4. You are a tank. Like, I feel like this guy's being too passive. Okay, he's battling. Ult to them if you can. That was not good. But it wasn't really his fault. Like, that was obviously bad by him. He saw Kali and he wanted to fight her. Or maybe she wanted to fight him and he tried to fight back. It wasn't a good move. Like, we're talking pro level here. Well, no. Like, maybe in Diamond 1, but I don't know. You can't... In pro levels, there's a lot of wards, and whenever there's not a ward in a pro level, they play extremely cautiously. This is not pro level, and I don't play at a pro level. And even, well, Diamond 1 is pro level, essentially. But not really, because solo queue is a different game than team. So, when he goes and he does that, in a team game, in a pro game, they'd be like, we have no wards, we don't know where Fiddlesticks is, we're gonna run. In a solo queue game, it's like, I want to fight a Kali and I can kill her. I can't expect a Fiddle to flash ult me at every given moment of the game, because then you'll play so ridiculously cautiously. So, I don't blame him for that death. That's fine. Go pink that, because you saw they had a pink. Good job. Oh, jeez. Just bail. Where's his Q? Why did it take him so long? I don't know if he had to flash there. It was safe. And safe, that's sorry. But I don't really think it was necessary because his team was coming. And with his Q, he would have had such a big move speed boost and he still has spell shield. I don't know why he wasn't just running that Ezreal. I mean, I only know one side of the story, which is where he dies, so I can't really say what he should or shouldn't have done. But, anyways, back to the Zed thing. When Nocturne starts doing stuff, I'll talk to him again. Get out. Just bail. Yeah, you're inside. Just bail. Q. Alright, he takes a little while to Q when he's running. I don't really know why. Maybe it was on cooldown because he was running. That's understandable. Oh, Master Yi. I mean, Malzahar's got it. Ooh, they're gonna get two. Yeah, you can't run from the idiot. Oh yeah, nice running skills. Oh wait, it's a Yi. Lol. So back to the Zed. He didn't ult there. That was good. He held it because he knew he didn't need it. Now, yeah, they gotta turn on her. Go. Fear. Alright. The ult was not necessary in my opinion. It didn't. They're not gonna pick Galley. No, they got pick Galley. The ult, I didn't like. I didn't feel like he had to ult. I really didn't feel like there was a reason to ult. Against a Fiddlesticks, always get tenacity. Like, it's a Fiddlesticks. It's a 3-second targetable stun, essentially. Get yourself some tenacity. Alright, they got ace. That was tough. I mean, this team is kind of disjointed. They got a poke. They got an engage. I don't even know what this guy is. He's good in a pick composition. He's good in a pick. That's good in a hard engage. I don't even know what Nocturne's good. And he's good in a pick composition too. So they got a really disjointed team. Let's look at the other team real fast. He's good in a team fight. She's good in pick. He's good in I don't even know. He's good in a lot of things. He's really good in whatever team comp you want to do, to be honest. He's good in the hard engage. He's good in the hard time. He's building an extremely destroying team. But this guy, this team has a relatively good team fight with Lucian and Fiddlesticks. So, I think these people should try and set a pick. What a pick is you get someone to get oracles, and you walk around, and you clear all the enemy wards. And then you camp in a bush, like camp in this bush, or any bush. Or you just stay grouped up. You don't really have to camp a bush. And then the goal of the team is to find one member of the enemy team that's even slightly isolated, and then kill him. Thus setting up a 4v5 where you can win a team fight. What? I don't even know what that was. That's the point of a pick competition. Picking off people and then either getting objectives or forcing a 4v5 fight. So, that's what I think they should do in this situation. But, you can't explain that in the solo queue game to people who don't understand what a pick composition is. I mean, even my grasp of pick composition isn't that high, but I do realize it's the point of the team is to pick off people. Anyway, I'm sorry, whatever your name is, Magister, whatever. Zed is good at solo queue, because he's really, really good at killing your opponent if you're good with Zed. Like at level 6, you should be getting killed a lot. And lower elos, people really, I don't know what elo you are, but the lower elo you are, the better Zed is, because, that's tough. Get out, just get out. Please don't try and fight. Please don't try and fight. Just let him die. No. Alright, ult on Lucian. Ult on Lucian. Oh my. Masha, you live? Masha, you run. Don't meditate. Oh. It wouldn't have mattered. Like, they should distract. The instant they saw that Baron taken, they should have gotten out of there immediately. Because you don't want to fight a 5v5 when one team has Baron and you don't. It's just never works, ever. So, that's something you really want to avoid as much as possible. And when Malzahar got caught, it's okay to keep running. It's like, alright, one of us dies, whatever. We at least, it wasn't worse than that. But then when Master Yi goes in, you gotta follow him. Because you can't have 2 members die and the enemy get Baron at no gain to yourself. Because if they're gonna push, they're gonna get like 2 hits. Because it's a 3-on-5 with 5 having Baron. So, ideally, none of them commit. Malzahar didn't even commit, he just got caught. But, man, I'm sick. Or something, I don't know. Ugh, anyways, what am I saying? Yeah, try and take him out, I guess. I mean, it's a 2-on-1, and you got slows for days. Alright, whatever, they can't take him out. You don't have the CC. Oh wait, ult him. Just ult him. Just straight up ult. There we are. Yeah, get him, no, keep going, keep going. You guys are losing. Push your advantage when you get one. When you kill one member of the enemy team, debatably the most important member, you go big, and you go ham. You chase freaking deep with 4 guys really, really riskily. Because that's how you play this game. Alright, this is a little risky. Like, I don't know. This is, alright, did he try to cast out the ult? Okay, that was, a deep dive, let's say. But, like, Lucian could've, like, came in there and cleaned, oh no, he did not, he's dying. Okay, that was throw city. Like, no, don't recall. That's your biggest, oh, it's not your mistake. Cause generally, when you pick off 3 people, and what I tell you, pick comp coming up here, coming up big. When you pick off 3 people, I did, for the record. That's why they did it, because of their composition. And that's why they were able to. You need a lot of CC and you need damage, which they have. What was I saying? Oh, I should change specs to the items. My bad, guys. Sorry. Ooh, get out of there. Oh, wow. Generally, when you get an I'm on like 3 thoughts at once here. When you get an objective, no. When you kill people on the enemy team, you want to take an objective like a tower, an inhibitor, dragon, baron, whatever you want to do. But you don't want to kill and then have them all respawn and get nothing out of it, other than some gold. It's really, at this stage of the game, gold is not important. He's going to ward jump over that wall, so, I mean, there's not really, oh, he doesn't have a ward. Oh. He's going to collie jump over that. Oh, don't do that. That's too big. That's too big. He didn't even auto attack. That was awful. That was really awful by Master Yi. You gotta auto attack. That Q was not gonna kill him. He's got Mogs and Randuins, man. Well, happens. Nice flash, Akali. Q behind you. Q behind you, Malzahar. Oh, he's dead. That was a bad barrier. You were dead anyway, man. Ooh, you got that. That was awesome. Oh, don't go in, man. It's a 3-on-4. Oh no, he's there and one member's dead, so it's a 3-on-3. Go in. If you can ult on Akali, do it. Okay, you can't actually hear me. Oh, he messaged me if I was doing anything wrong. I forgot to say that. Whoops. Oh well. And I also have not been saying why Zed is good in solo queue. Because in solo queue, if you're trying to pick a champ to carry, either pick one guy that can get really fed so you go like 8-0 in the top lane, or pick a guy, or pick any ADC that you're really good at and can get fed with, because ADCs carry games, or Vayne especially is amazing at carrying. Or if you want to pick a mid laner, you have to pick someone like Zed or Lux, because, well, Lux had his love as a champion, so that doesn't really count. The reason you would pick someone like Zed is he's easy to get fed with. If you can't get fed, he's easy to farm with, and if you can't, no, you can always farm. But if you are doing well, you want to spread your power to the other lane. You can roam really, really well with Zed, because his ult is a huge gap closer, his W is a huge gap closer. It doesn't have much CC, which is generally what you want roaming. You can't actually go that big either. Oh, yeah, you can. That was sick, Pink Ward. I didn't know you had that pick. That was pro. Go big on her. Stop trying to kill the clone, and how about you kill Akali? He didn't hit that. Why you guys literally saw him go up. Oh, you're trying to cut him off. But he's going to go through there, so you're not going to be able to. What? He's right there. Or right there. E over that wall. Nah, he's probably gone. That was some sick jukes, York. Sick jukes. Gotta give you props. I would ult it on him, to be honest. I mean, it would have been risky. Like, super risky, but, I mean, Sona was there to back you up. You could have feared, and a kill on Lucian at this stage would be huge. But you're not full health, so it's understandable. I mean, only reason I said that was because they're losing. If they weren't losing, I wouldn't have said been so ballsy. But they have to do. When you're losing, don't just gradually lose and then lose the entire game. Do something about it. Like, try and do something risky. Risky, but it might just work. Try and do something like that. Ooh. We got rage. Awesome. No, don't eat in. Fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. Wow, they're getting wrecked in this fight. He's gotta be more in the center of things. Again, your tank. Okay, well now it's tank support, so you gotta run. But in the early on the fight, you have to alright, they lose. Early on in the fight, you really have to be a tank. And you gotta go in there, and you gotta soak up damage for your Yi, you gotta soak up damage for your Malzahar, you gotta soak up damage for your Ez, and you gotta be the hero. Granted, Ez eat in for a kill, which was really stupid and allowed him to die. If this Ez was better, he could have played that a lot better. Which is gonna get executed too. That was kind of funny. But it's over at 38:03. Oh no, it's not. It's not over yet. Or maybe it is over. I'm just not 3 minutes ahead. Anyways. Oh yeah, Zed. Zed can get fed easily in lane, and he can roam, which will help the other lanes. And their biggest problem with solo queue is having the other lanes beat. So, anybody that can help other lanes easily and get you fed in the process is what you want to do to carry. So, Lux is good at that with her ult, and she's got a lot of CC for good roam. And, of course, What's-His-Face is good at that, because Zed, because he can get kills and he can roam. That's fine. They're losing. Go big. Like, it doesn't, okay. After he escaped the fear was when you want to run. Because that could have been a lot worse for them than it was. Or maybe it is still going to be bad. We don't know. Q that as. You missed your Q as. Yeah. No bail. You guys just got a kill. For no kills on the other team. Oh, except for Sona. And most likely Malzahar. Or no, it's just Malzahar, not Sona. MOBAs, guys. MOBAs, flash ult, fear, lethal. Okay, well, it wasn't just Sona. How was I supposed to know she was gonna flash ult? Alright, so the game's over. I think let's get to the end. It's just 20 minutes. He went down instead of up. I don't think it mattered, but he's dead. Yeah, Zed's good at carrying. I'm sorry that I made you watch like this entire video to learn that. Yeah, I didn't even say what. But Ez is quite bad. That culling almost took him out in the face. Wow. So Akali was fed. Yeah, she was fed. So I'm not gonna blame that loss entirely on any member of the team, because every member made mistakes that cost their team to lose. Like Nocturne, he should have been in those earlier fights when he was really tanky, because he was just like 3-3. You gotta go in there, you gotta be the tank for your team. You gotta not play passively, you gotta be aggressive. And later in the game, they just fell apart. They weren't coordinated at all. There was no synergy, and they didn't pick, which was what their team was. That was the only thing their team was good at doing. They had to, like, you saw that, the 3-man really deep chase that got 3 kills, or 5-man chase that got 3 kills. That's what they had to be doing the entire game, because fighting against that team is obviously a bad idea, and by that team I pointed with my head, but you guys can't see that. Against that team, I'm obviously talking about the blue team. So, you gotta just pick. That's the only way to win. And play Zed, because Zed's good. Anyways, xPigPowderZ. Oh wait, xPigPowderZ. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in Diamond.